Do the rapid one?
Rapido.
No, one of those free places they stick your nose. It just took it was like 24 hours. They sent me the test results.
Okay.
But.
At least you got a real one.
I got one of the other diseases we've dealt with for a century.
Flu.
Who knows? I mean, I am feeling better. So
you got the poo.
That's part of it.
That's what I had a couple weeks ago.
This is already starting to be interesting.
So I can honestly say if I'm coughing, it's not COVID. I promise. I tested myself. Well, I had a healthcare professional.
You tested yourself? Nope.
No. Let's don't start that.
I tested myself when I was okay.
No. Healthcare professional. Hey.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
What's going on? Jared, I don't know if you can see it. That's the B-Wing. So it kind of reminds me of that.
That's what I was talking about. I thought it opens up, though. Like, it goes to the side, and then it opens.
Well, it rotates.
It doesn't swivel, does it?
Yeah, I think it swivels. I don't know. I'd have to see a video.
We'll check this out.
I'll check it out.
Come back to this, guys.
Yeah.
So, tonight is a special night, guys. We are doing something different. Still Star Wars. We're not getting away from that. But Ace wanted to do some Star Wars trivia. So, everybody at home that's watching, when you're jumping in, definitely throw some comments in, answer the questions. I'm going to let Ace take over, though. Take it, Ace. Oh, we even got music.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the first Marauders podcast, Star Wars Trivia.
He's even got it in the background over there.
Oh my gosh.
I'm liking this planning already.
I'm going to be the first one out.
Nope.
Shane, all right, you know way more about Star Wars than
you
me.
Say that, dude, but I suck so hard at trivia.
All I do is give opinions.
I suck so hard at trivia.
They're not based in facts, except for in
real quick. I think I'm gonna put Ahmad up in the middle. Real quick, I'm gonna move everybody out.
Well, that was rude.
Bye. There we go.
Hey, and
if he's introducing all this stuff, he needs to be in the center.
Well, I was finally in the center, and I get booted.
Before we get started with Star Wars trivia, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves, and then I'll explain the rules, and we'll go from there.
I am Jared. Forget it.
Hey, what was that? Sorry, I already forgot it.
Forget about it.
I'm Uncle Owen. Nope, Joan. I already forgot it.
Am I next?
Yeah,
you're next. Go for it.
Bonnie Fufu today, because I couldn't think of a good
little
name.
Bonnie Fufu.
I am a Padme for life, because someone on the podcast last week was taking shots at Padme. So I thought she was doing a pretty good job last week until I heard her shots at Padme, and I was ready to boot her off the podcast. So.
Worst.
But it's trivia night tonight, so I'm gonna stay calm and collected and not gripe at Bonnie all week.
I will agree, though. The worst character is not Padme. It is definitely Rose Tika.
Rose Tika, hands down. Hands down. I will fight you over Padme.
See, I thought you loved Rose.
Don't even start with me. I watched that stupidity from last week.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Star Wars Trivia. This is how the first round goes. We will ask a question. Each competitor has 3 repeats. So within that 15 seconds,
I need to pull up Google.
If you need the question
pull up Google,
you only get 3. You only get 3. So throughout the whole entire game, you only get 3. So use them wisely.
3 what? 3 what? I only get 3 what?
Repeats.
Questions?
See, you already you if you listen, I'm giving you all the.
Can you repeat that?
Could you repeat that? I did not hear you.
You get 15 seconds for the question.
Oh, that's plenty of time to Google. I'm fine.
After the 15 seconds, you will then be asked to drop your pen and you will show and say your answer to the camera as you're called upon. Once we go into the second round, we will get you the second round rules. So
now, what are the repeats?
Repeat meaning like within. So say if I ask a question, like if I said, what is Anakin's last name? And you can't think of that in 15 seconds.
If he says
repeat, then I can repeat the question and you'll get an additional 15 seconds.
And you only get so we only get three
of those for the entire game. There's 3 rounds.
So it's Ace Alexa, but you only get it twice. You can't just keep redoing it.
Yeah. So now here's the thing. If one of the other competitors says repeat, then you get that additional 15 seconds without you using your repeats. I have my score sheet.
I'm going to use mine on the first 3 questions.
Now, here's the thing. Each of you at the bottom of your page need to write 1, 2, 3, all the way through 11.
At the bottom?
At the bottom?
At the bottom. Just somewhere else, because you're going to need that later on in the game. It makes sense. Just 1 through 11 at the bottom.
Down where it says Manufacturer Horizon Group, California. Is that where down there?
Mine doesn't say Manufacturer Horizon Group, California.
You've got the wrong board.
Do I need to get a new piece of paper?
No, you're gonna be fine. Just make sure if you're using a piece of paper, after you answer that question, just cross out that answer so that I know that you went to the next one. It's gonna be real simple, y'all. Real simple.
Okay.
You say that. You haven't seen my spelling or my
1 through 11, because there's 11 movies that we'll be choosing from.
11 movies?
Yeah.
Oh crap! We already know I don't want anything to do with stupid episode 8.
Well, just don't pick the right number.
Wait, so they don't correspond with their episode numbers?
They do not.
Quit.
All right. Round 1. Here we go. Round 1. Round 1. There are 6 questions in round 1. 6 questions in round 1. Question number 1.
Wait a minute. Time out. Do I write on the paper I just numbered?
You can. That's just for you to keep track later on in the rounds. You'll be fine. That's not going to mess up anything. That's just for you to keep tabs of something later on in the round.
Are you going to ask us individually or as a group?
So everything,
because I don't have a buzzer.
Round one, everybody gets these questions. Everybody gets the round 1 question.
Can I get 15 seconds to Google, right?
No Google. All brain power.
I'm getting 0 points.
Google. Okay,
right,
now I'm ready.
Here we go. Question number 1. In episode 3, Return of the Revenge of the Sith, what was Obi-Wan's first words when he dropped in on General Grievous?
Wow. I thought these were easy.
They are. Can I show?
Nope, not yet. You gotta wait.
Joey, show me.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your pens, please. Drop your pens, please. All right. Poor get it. What do you have?
I said, hello there.
All right. Uncle Joan?
I have. Hello there.
All right. Bonnie Fufu?
It's backwards, isn't it? Sorry.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Oh.
I've got. Can you see it? I've got hello there.
Yeah.
Hello there.
It? Can you
All
see
right.
it?
I honestly didn't know if I actually knew it or if that was a meme at this point.
Oh,
Hello
it's
there.
a meme. Hello there.
I'm gonna write bigger.
Hello there.
So everybody got that right but Bonnie, right?
That's right.
All right. Question 2. Name that movie. In what movie is the famous scene, I love you, I know?
Oh, crap.
9.
No.
7, 6, 5.
Give me an extension because I know this.
3. You want to repeat?
I do because
right.
I'm an idiot.
Use the
You are an idiot. This is easy.
Shane has his 2 pre-repeats left.
I'm so terrible at trivia.
That's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Uncle Joan, what did you have?
I had number 2. Empire Strikes Back. God, you can't see. Empire
I trust you.
Empire Strikes Back.
All right.
I missed it.
Bonnie Fufu.
I have Empire, but I'm pretty sure it's also said in Return of the Jedi.
I thought they said in Return of the Jedi and indoor outside of the
Well,
bunker.
Can I say?
Yes, ma'am.
Empire is when Leia says it to Han, and Return of the Jedi is when Han says it to.
Okay.
So Han says "I love you," and Leia says "I know."
Right, but the famous scene though, even though it happened in Return of the Jedi, the famous scene is Empire.
Because it was referring in Return of the Jedi, it was referring to Empire.
Yes, but it was still said in both.
Forget it.
Oh, I just wiped it off. I showed.
Okay,
I had Empire.
I believe
I had Empire.
I missed it.
So right now the score is Jane 1, Bonnie Fufu 1, Uncle Joe and 2, and Jared 2. Next question. Question 3. In episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker.
My favorite.
Who was the spy in the First Order?
In the First Order?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, pins down, pins down. All right,
My man, stop writing.
Bonnie Fufu.
I just wrote a name. I couldn't remember. General Hux.
That is correct.
Oh yeah,
that is his name.
Padme for life.
Hux.
All right.
Is it General Hux?
Forget it.
Is that his name?
Forget it. Hux.
General Hux.
Uncle Joe.
I wrote redheaded guy, but I should have said ginger. But
that's not acceptable.
It is Hux.
So right now, the only one with a perfect score is Forget It. Next question. Question number 4. In episode 4, A New Hope, before Luke and Leia swing, what does Leia do? You guys are doing great. 5.
Repeat.
4. Bonnie uses a repeat. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me read the question. I'm going to read the question. The repeat. Here we go. In episode 4, A New Hope, before Luke and Leia swing, what does Leia do? Jason, I see you, brother. We ain't even got it. I can't read right now. I'm running a bunch of stuff. Give your boy some slack. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. All right. Padme for life.
I just put grab onto Luke because I don't know.
Okay. Forget it.
Sounds dirty. I said she shot a stormtrooper.
Uncle Joe
she kissed him.
and Bonnie Fufu.
I put shoots.
Uncle Joan is the only one that got it right. She kissed him.
She kisses him there too?
Yeah.
Yes, come on, dude. Leia's giving herself to everybody.
I've tuned out all the brother-sister kissing. I'm sorry.
All right. Last question in the first round. Last
Sucking
question
this
in the
up.
first round.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. In episode 2, Attack of the Clones, when Obi-Wan can't locate the missing planet, he asks Yoda, and who does Yoda ask to help Obi-Wan?
Know this one.
You know this one?
I know this one.
Well, you better hope you get Attack of the Clones in round 2, brother.
God, I only know one question.
4, 3.
I'll take
2.
a repeat.
All right. Jared takes a repeat. Starting the time after I read the question. In episode 2, Attack of the Clones, when Obi-Wan can't locate the missing planet, he asks Yoda, who does Yoda ask to help Obi-Wan?
Oh, okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Forget it.
I said Anakin.
Uncle Joan.
I had Mace Windu.
Bonnie Fufu.
I have the younglings.
Younglings.
So forgot that.
You guys and your younglings.
And with that, we are all tied up in the first round. All right, round two. Round two is very simple. So basically, just like round one, I will be asking you questions. But this time, this is where those numbers that I asked you to write at the bottom of the paper come into play.
It's
Because
getting complicated.
no, it's not. Very simple. I'm going to ask each of you to pick a number. That number corresponds to a movie. You will then be asked questions from that movie. This round is worth 2 points for each question. If you don't know the answer, you can select to go multiple choice. With multiple choice, the question is then worth 1 point. Here's the thing. The reason why this round is so important because you can steal in this round. So even if one person is answering the question, you can write down what you think the answer is. And if that person misses it, you have the opportunity to steal that question from them. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
If you go to multiple choice, you must allow me to read the entire question and the answers. Don't just if you hear the answer, say it. Let me say all the answers and then you can choose. Does anybody have any questions about round two?
Not at this juncture.
Got it.
Okay. All right. Very simple. We're going to go ladies first. So Bonnie Fufu is up first. So pick a number. And so when she picks her number, you're going to cross out that number on the bottom of that paper that you wrote it on. Does that make sense?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Tabs of which numbers it's called. That's why we're doing that. So Bonnie, between 1 and 11, please pick a number.
Let's go 3.
Number 3. Number 3 corresponds to Rogue One.
Okay.
Crap.
So how many questions are you going to ask each of them?
There are 5 questions in round 2. All right, so these questions are for Bonnie, but again, you write down what you think the answer is just in case she misses it. Okay? All right, question 1, Bonnie.
Okay.
What type of droid is K2SO? And remember, if you don't know, you can ask for multiple choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Your answer, please.
I put Imperial droid.
That is correct. Imperial security droid. Okay, for round 2, the person answering the question does not have to write it down. The person answering the question does not have to, but everyone else, you have to write it down because you're going for the steal. Does that make sense? Okay.
Yeah.
Question 2. Which character did Bodhi Rook think was Saw Gerrera?
Wait a minute. Is it still my turn?
Yes.
Oh.
You remember you get 5 questions. This is round 2.
Oh dear. Go to multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Which character did Bodhi Rook think was Saw Gerrera? Galen Erso, A, B, Chirrut Emre, C, Cassian Andor, or D, Two Tubes?
D.
D as in dog?
Yeah.
You are correct.
Dang.
That was a guess.
Good guess.
You're doing better than me.
Two Tubes
I
was
was
the
not
answer.
going to get set.
All
Dude,
right.
I am sucking it up over
Process of elimination.
All right.
Jeez.
Question number 3. Which Mon Calamari helped during the Battle of Scarif?
Okay, multiple choice.
Multiple choice. Which Mon Calamari helped during the Battle of Scarif? A, Akbar. B, Darla. C, Radis. D, Nina Tills.
Is it A?
That is incorrect.
Darn it.
Okay, hold on. Now for the steal, gentlemen. Forget it. What did you put?
I put Akbar.
Okay, Joey
I put Akbar.
and
I put Radis.
Radis is correct. Shane with the steal.
Dang.
I know
All
1 out of 3. These are tough.
Question
I know.
4.
Oh,
Question
they're so
4.
easy.
Who said, "Congratulations, you're being rescued"?
Oh, I don't know his name. Multiple choice.
A.
You said
Cassian Andor. B. K2SO. C.
K2SO.
D. Jen Erso.
It's K2SO.
That's correct.
That's such a funny part.
Last question
Isn't that
for
right when he body slams her on the ground?
Yes.
Yes. Congratulations, you're being rescued.
Congratulations.
That character was so good, man.
Question 5 for Bonnie. What code name was the Death Star plans listed under?
Multiple choice.
A. Starlight. B. Starbright. C. Starkiller. D. Stardust.
It's D.
And you are correct. All right.
That's what he called his daughter.
All right. So that was category 3.
You did
next,
a lot better than I'm gonna do, Bonnie.
Padme for life. You're up next. Girls first.
Oh, come on.
Ladies.
I think we need to do a quick commercial break.
All right.
So, just for you guys knowing, Sonic is our sponsor. Thank you, Sonic. And I definitely I tore through some sweet tea this week. I was busy, and I definitely, and also I used the app and tried out the s'mores, something s'mores shake, some kind of like that. Anyways, because I got it free.
You got it free?
I got it free through the app.
Can't go wrong with free.
So get the app. Thank you, Sonic.
Thank
for
you,
supporting
Sonic.
us.
Was it
Thank
good?
you, Sonic.
It was really good. I didn't like the little chocolate bits in it, but I don't like
What about the
chocolate
marshmallow?
like
Does it
that.
taste like a marshmallow?
It did taste exactly like a
You had
marshmallow.
me at marshmallow.
It was like marshmallow whip on top too.
You had me at marshmallow.
Okay.
All right. Padme for life. You're up next.
Crap.
Category.
Can I forfeit?
Nope. Come on, brother.
Give me 8.
Category number 8. Category number 8.
This is episode 8. I quit.
You picked 8 because you thought he's not gonna make it 8.
The Force Awakens.
Hold on, let me try and remember this movie. JJ, he basically copied episode 4. Okay. Starkiller.
Right. Here we go.
Okay.
Question 1. Remember, you guys can write down your answers to field. Question number 1. Who was Rey left with on Jakku?
Oh my god, what was his name? The big fat guy that runs the stand. Multiple choice. God dang it.
A. Maz Kanata. B. Han Solo. C. Arn Plot. D. Captain Phasma.
C.
You are correct.
I never would have gotten his name. Would big fat guy that ran the stand, would
That's
that have
him.
been acceptable?
No, you had to say
Okay, so I have to know the name.
yes.
Okay.
All right. Number 2. How did Rey get out of the interrogation chair?
She used I don't know the name. Do I have to know the name of the force ability? She mind tricked the guard with
You are
using the
correct.
force.
You're correct. Good job. Good job.
I don't know the actual term for what is the actual term for that?
Jedi
Mind trick. Mind
You're
trick.
fine. You're fine.
Jedi mind trick.
Okay.
She wasn't a Jedi.
Hey,
All right. Question 3. How many portions did Armker Plot offer Rey for BB-8?
60 portions.
You are correct.
Boom!
I don't know how you would remember that.
I thought 40. I thought 40.
I know
for
my
some-
portions.
Portion. All right. Number 4. Question
He
4.
knows his parcels.
Portions.
What did the Stormtrooper call Finn before they fought?
Traitor. I want to say traitor, but I'll do multiple choice.
Would you go on multiple choice?
Yes.
All right. Multiple choice. Brother. A. B. Traitor. C. Finn. D. Rebel scum.
Traitor.
Traitor is correct.
Dang it, I knew that. Waste of a point. Just kick me off this podcast.
Number 5.
Okay, see you later.
What was Finn's stormtrooper name?
FN251. Ah, what was it?
All right. Forget it.
I would have to have multiple choice because I can't remember off the top of my
Can't go to
head.
multiple choice because he didn't go to multiple.
God
Okay,
dang it. How did,
It's FN something, 2 something.
it's 251.
Bonnie Fufu?
251.
Do 215.
FN 287.
Huh?
FN 287.
FN 2187.
2187.
Oh, yeah, I was way the hell off. I did okay. That was better than I expected.
Well, you did really good. Right now, the score is 10. You have 10. Bonnie has 8. And then Joey and Jared have 3, but they haven't gone yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, gentlemen, do you have a preference on who wants to go first?
Uncle Joe can go. I'll go last.
All right.
Pick a category.
I'll go with 10.
Category number 10 corresponds to Return of
Episode
the
8.
Jedi.
Perfect. Good.
Okay. Return of the Jedi.
Okay.
Question 1.
Second best movie in Star Wars.
While talking to Leia about his family, what explanation did Luke give as to why he had to leave?
Because of his father.
That is correct, to face his father.
Good one, Joey. I would not have got that.
That was a good pull. Good pull. Good pull. Question number 2. What was the last thing Yoda said to Luke before he died?
There's another.
Joey's on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Question 3. Who was working undercover for Jabba in his palace?
I mean, Boba Fett was working undercover. I don't know if that's the one you're looking for, though.
5, 4.
I'll go multiple
2.
choice. That'll tell me
Multiple
what.
choice.
I know this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, tell me what
A,
he's trying to.
Lando Calrissian. B, Chewie.
He was.
C,
Lando.
Leia. D, C-3PO and R2-D2.
Okay, Lando.
You are correct.
Good one, Joey.
You remember he was already standing there with the mask on?
Yeah, I know. I just with the question, the way it was worded. I mean, anyways, that's fine.
And technically, R2 was undercover too, but Lando was there first.
Everybody was undercover there.
Right,
No, that's good. No.
All right. Question number 4. What was Jabba the Hutt's court jester's name?
Oh shoot. I'm gonna have to go multiple choice.
All right. A, Bib Fortuna. B, Ola. C, Salacious B. Crumb. D, Wicked.
C.
Salacious B. Crumb.
That's it for sure. I knew if I heard it, I would know it immediately.
Yeah.
But and Wicked
Joey still has all his repeats. He's doing
Elvis.
well. He's doing
Joey's killing it.
all right.
I got
Number
lucky on that number.
5.
Oh, there's another one. Okay.
Why did Vader throw Sidious down the shaft?
Because he was attacking his son. I don't know if you're looking for a more deep answer, but it's because he was attacking Luke.
To save Luke. You are correct.
Joey crushed it.
Way to go.
I mean, it's the original trilogy, guys. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
Good job. All right. Forget it. Pick a category.
I'm gonna go number 1.
All right. Number one. That is The Rise of Skywalker.
Son of a.
Oh, fun.
All right. Question number 1. If the creature in the cave near where the dagger was located was a real creature, what creature would it mostly resemble?
A leech? I don't.
That's your final answer.
Give me multiple choice.
All right. A, lizard, B, snake, C, turtle, D, eel.
Snake.
You are correct. All right. Number 2. What is the name of the alien that was able to hack into C-3PO's head?
Oh. Dang it.
He was so cute.
He was cute.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice. A, Salacious Crumb. B, Nambi Gima. C, Babu Freak. Or D, Ninum.
Babu Freak.
Babu Freak it is.
I knew it was a
these
B.
ones.
He's a B.
All right, number 3. Question number 3. Who was the first character to say they fly now?
Got
Poe Dameron.
No. No, wrong one.
me.
All right,
Okay.
Uncle Joe.
It's Finn. Finn.
Bonnie Fufu.
I didn't answer.
Padme for real.
It's Finn. Oh, was it 3PO?
It is C-3PO.
Dang it, I thought that. Oh, I should have wrote it.
Hey guys, there's a reason nobody knows these answers because the movie sucks.
That's disappointing.
All right.
I have only
chance at
watched
a
At
it
least I
once.
have a reason.
Question 4. What did Kylo Ren call him and Rey together?
Oh, duh.
Shut up, Joey.
5.
Multiple choice.
You don't need one for that.
All right. A,
Apparently I
dyad in the
do.
Force. B, triad in the Force. C, kissing cousins. D, Raylo.
It's totally cousins.
It's totally kissing cousins. I'm going with that.
Uncle Joan.
Force dyad. A.
Bonnie Fufu.
I guessed A.
It's
Padme
I got a dyad.
I guessed.
Well, good job for guessing. Last question for Get It. Question number 5. What maneuver did Poe use at the beginning to escape the TIE fighters?
Light skipping. Or whatever it's called. I'm calling it light skipping.
That's not the whole thing. You're close.
Okay. Just give me a multiple choice then.
All right, let's do that. I'll give you that. Okay, hyperspace jumping is A.
Hyperspace jumping.
That's what you're going with?
Hold on.
Sorry. Go ahead,
The
finish
rules
your
for
stuff.
him to finish.
B,
Yeah,
said
sorry.
basic
not.
maneuvers. C, light speed hopping. D, light speed skipping.
Light speed skipping.
Good job. All right. So after 2 rounds, the score is 6 Jared, 12 Uncle Joan, 9 Bonnie Fufu, and 10 Shane. So now we're going to round 3, the final round. This is the final round. And with this round, the questions are 2 points, 3 points, and 5 points. So it's still anybody's game. Still anybody's game.
Jeez.
3 questions. There's only 3 questions. The person with the highest score will select this category, and the questions will be from this category. Uncle Joan, it is on you.
I get to pick a category?
Yes, like the numbers that we had.
Oh, I got to pick one of those. Can I pick a repeat? Can I pick 10 again?
Negative.
Okay. Sorry. Let me pull that piece of paper.
I think he's going to pull out Last Jedi no matter what it
I
is.
can tell you. Listen,
No, I got it. No, I got it right here. I've got it written down. We still have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. I'm gonna go with Lucky 5.
Lucky 5. Lucky 5.
Look at that
5
smile.
corresponds to Revenge of the Sith. Now it goes back to how we did in round 1, where everybody's going to write down.
Okay.
There is no multiple choice.
No.
There is no multiple choice.
Ugh. I need multiple choice.
All right.
Yeah.
For 2 points. For 2 points. For 2 points. Okay, remember, Uncle Joan still has all of his repeats. Bonnie Fufu has 2 repeats. Shane has 2 repeats. And Jared has 2 repeats. Here we go. For 2 points. Before Padme's death, what was her final words?
I know the Padme for life will know this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Jared.
I just said, help me.
Yeah.
Uncle Joan.
I said Vader sucks.
Bonnie Fufu.
I put there's still good in him.
Son of a bitch!
Padme for life.
I choked. I put your break in
Rated
my heart.
R.
That's
Just
mean
change our
ever.
rating.
Son of a
How,
bitch.
how does Padme for life not get
Because
the Padme
I was so distracted. Like, I tuned out that stupid death scene. Like, it's the dumbest part. Like, it rivals the stupidity of episode 8. Like, she would not lose her will to live. If
Do
you,
you even
watch
like
Padme,
Padme?
if
Did you ever
watch
listen to a word
Padme,
she
she would
says?
not lose her stupid will to live. That is
Tico for life.
bullshit. Damn it.
So hey,
Suck it,
Shane,
Jared.
what did she say? Did you learn anything?
Shut up.
What did she say? I forgot
She
already.
did not lose her will to live. It's so dumb.
It's the
What did
worst
she say
death
though
scene
when she
ever.
died?
I'm proud of you, Bonnie.
What'd she say?
I've
you-
watched that movie like 50,000 times. Like that's
All right.
I hate
It
that scene,
sucks
but I
so
love
bad.
the movie.
I
This
thought I
is
knew
a
that one.
3-point question. 3-point question. After the Jedi Temple, where did Darth Sidious send Vader and why?
Oh, we're still on Revenge of the Sith.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was like trying to figure out one.
4.
Repeat, since I have my repeats and I was comprehending.
Right. All right, here we go. Question again. After the Jedi Temple, where did Darth Sidious send Vader and why?
I'm going to choke on this one, too.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Everybody pins down, pins down, pins down. All right, Bonnie Fufu, what do you have?
I don't think I got it right, but because I don't remember the name of the planet, but it's where they were like building the Death Star. I put Mustafar, but I don't remember if that's the name of it, to kill the Viceroy dude. After the temple, right?
Mm-hmm. Padme for life?
I put Mustafar to kill the leaders of the Separatists.
Forget it.
I said Mustafar to kill. I didn't get to finish.
Uncle Joan?
Yeah, I just put Mustafar, but to kill. That's yeah.
Okay,
I
so
don't
everybody
know.
who said Mustafar to kill,
Oh,
Uncle Joan didn't get it because he only had half of it.
That's fine.
I cannot believe I missed the Padme question.
Okay. So this is for 5 points. For 5.
she's pretty unforgettable. Or she's
Shut
pretty
you. You know what?
forgettable.
You know what?
Go ahead.
It's not even worth it.
Okay.
It's not even worth it.
Which twin was born first?
Got a 50-50 shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Padme for life.
I did Luke. I think it's Leia.
Forget it.
I did Leia.
Uncle Joan?
I did Luke.
Bonnie Fufu.
Luke.
The correct answer is Luke Skywalker.
Total guess. I'll take it.
Because the little robot thing like says something weird and.
Well,
Yeah, it does that. Is it like Umba or something? What was that supposed to do?
So weird.
No wonder she died. She's got a robot over there going Umba. Some medical doctor.
Now there's
And
still
hold on. What was with the robot's hands? Like how would a doctor be able to perform anything with big ice cream scoops? Like she literally had ice cream scoops for hands. Like what's going on in there?
Right?
Anyway,
just
that whole scene. What was George Lucas smoking?
Just because
I love you,
of the
George.
fact that we still have 2 questions left in this particular category,
Sorry.
I'm gonna give it to you guys just to see if somebody can pull it out. It's the first question would be worth 2 points. The second question is worth 3 points. These are the last 2 questions. Here we go.
Okay.
This first question is worth 2 points. How did Obi-Wan kill General Grievous? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, pins down, pins down. Uncle Joan.
He pulled his heart out. Can't really read that, I guess. Pulled his heart out.
Padme for life.
Shot him in the chest with a blaster.
Bonnie Fufu.
That's what I put. He pulled his chest apart and squished his heart.
Jared.
I said blew him up.
The correct answer was shoot him in the chest with a blaster.
Darn
Because
it.
his whole chest cavity bursts on fire.
That was worth 2 points. All right. Last question worth 3 points. Last question worth 3 points. What color sabers were used to decapitate Count Dooku? Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, pins down. Forget it.
Red and blue.
Bonnie Fufu.
Blue and red.
Padme for life.
Red and blue.
Uncle Joan.
It's not fair. I got it wrong because I put blue and then I scratched out and put red, but it's both. So
That's right. Red and blue. So now I'm going to tally up the scores, and then we will announce the first Marauders podcast Star Wars trivia winner.
Hey, Sarah, you can send some of that with
Shane
Ace
got
on
it.
Sunday. I would greatly appreciate that.
I don't have to calculate. Shane,
I will 1000% take you up on that.
this isn't hard math.
It is hard to math.
No, this isn't
I
hard
don't
math.
think I got it. I missed the Padme question.
Yeah, Mr. I love Padme.
I didn't say I love her. I just said that never mind. This is how it goes when I see Padme.
That?
The winner.
Those were harps.
First ever Marauders podcast Star Wars trivia. Shane Padme.
Wait a minute. Am I pointing right?
I should hand over this crown for missing the Padme question, but I'll take this victory. Makes me feel a lot better. It was a tight race.
Good.
No, it wasn't.
Good.
That was so much fun, y'all.
That was a lot of fun. That was a lot
Although
of
I
fun.
didn't like any of the questions from the newer trilogy. I just need to watch them more.
Yeah, it's because the newer trilogy sucks. I'm glad you know this.
Well,
Y'all did really good, though.
Well, at least we skipped out on one of them.
Yeah.
We didn't get out of the
Yeah.
other two.
Yeah.
I know. I wish so bad we would have had questions from.
I
the
wish
Last
we would have had
Jedi.
it. I wanted it so bad. I started to cheat.
Oh, it would have been.
I want any
beautiful.
part of that garbage.
Okay, so we do have a few extra minutes. Why don't you throw those questions from Last Jedi out? We might as well get those things out of the way.
All right, yeah.
You guys wake me up when it gets good again.
No, just to see if you get them, bro.
Also, too, just in other news, we are getting in a couple weeks. We should be getting some more news about Lego, the new Lego Star Wars coming out, Skywalker. It's like it's all of the Skywalker saga.
So all 9 films.
It's the Christmas special, right?
Yes, it's a Christmas special.
Yeah.
No, but it's the Lego the video game.
No. But I'm saying we are getting a Christmas special with the Legos.
Yep.
Oh, we are? Okay.
They announced that today, right?
Yeah.
It's on Disney Plus.
What's entailed in that then? Because I haven't heard that.
That's just pretty much what was said, that we're getting another Christmas special, but it's going to be the Legos, and it's going to be more. I think the newer trilogy will be involved as well. So yeah, that's pretty much what they announced. And then also they completely canceled that Star Wars open world game. I know they had mentioned that they were postponing it, but they kind of like canceled it out now. Like they couldn't come to some agreement on some stuff. It was supposed to be like the open world Uncharted game. Yeah.
Was
they already had?
Is that the bounty hunter one that they were talking about?
No. This was something different.
Yeah, they already had a good portion of it done. They had some levels almost completely finished. They had an AT-AT chase in there, like through the streets of the city and stuff.
Nice.
And it looks really good. But it's really convoluted. I read the article yesterday. It's super convoluted. Like this was a group that made first player games, and then they transitioned them to multiplayer games for Battlefield Bad Company. And then right when they finished that, they transitioned them back into first player games for this. But most of the people that were good at narrative driven games and stuff had already left the studio. So they were like, what's going on here? But there was the big push for Star Wars games. So they worked on it for 2 years. And they had a ton of it done. And then they pulled the rug out from under them, as EA did with most of their Star Wars stuff. So pretty disappointing. And I'm hoping maybe they'll leak some of the stuff they had done, other than just this. I think we've seen a small preview. Am I right, Ace?
Yeah, there was a small preview, but like it was some years back that they even. This was like even before they were talking about Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah.
So most people even thought that that's what it was, that they just went ahead and transitioned it to that, but no, it was a completely different game.
Well, and EA's on a big lockdown right now.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as with Star Wars stuff, because I mean, they know that they'll lose that account if they don't make it better, which they're starting to. They're making some better choices. So.
All right, so here's the last Jedi questions that were in that category, which was category number 7.
Do we have to answer?
If you can.
If you can answer it. You don't have to write it on the board, though. We're
just trying to see. Okay, before Luke heads to face the Force First Order, what did he give Leia?
The little dice.
The dice from Han Solo.
That's right.
Now, here's this. Did the dice fade away?
They did.
Since he's a Force projection, they did fade away after he left, right?
When Kylo walked in, they're still there, and then they disappeared.
So was that what tipped him over the edge? Was Force projecting those dice for so long? Like, is that why he died?
I don't know.
It was because he already disappeared. He already disappeared, but he kept mentally leaving those dice there. That's what cost him, guys. Yeah. He lost the will to live.
Question?
No, it's because he became one with the Force.
No, it's the stupidest ending for Luke Skywalker.
It's the very stupidest ending.
So freaking stupid.
Real quick,
someone who has no respect for Luke Skywalker.
That meme that I saw where it's what's the Moff? What's his name now?
Gideon.
Yeah, Moff Gideon. He shows him at the end of season 1 with the dark saber. In the beginning of season 2, it shows him just throwing it over his shoulder.
All right, question 2.
Stupidest movie.
What did Snoke hit Rey in the head with?
Was it a lightsaber?
He did. He hit her in the head with a lightsaber.
He came back around and smacked her.
Yeah, hold her head up.
I should have just said, "Hey, go with Last Jedi." I would have known it, I guess.
What was the name of the code breaker that was in the cell with Finn and Rose?
Oh, I don't remember his name, and he was a worthless character.
DJ, right?
His name was DJ.
I didn't remember that.
Awful.
Stupid character.
How
might have been worse than Rose.
How did R2-D2 convince Luke to train Rey?
He projected Leia's. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen this movie one time.
And the last question: what is Rose Tika's sister's name?
Oh my god, I read the book. Why don't I know this?
You read that book?
I did read the book. It's better than the movie.
Auntie Rose?
No.
No.
Choices are A. Tina, B. Lily, C. Daisy, or D. Paige.
Lily.
Paige.
It's Paige.
Page.
I put the rose. The flower names in there.
Flower names.
So the
Tina.
book ends right when because like Rose has this, or is it? Yeah, it's Rose Tika. Rose has this really weird thing where she doesn't want to be separated from her sister.
Yeah.
And Leia convinces her that they need her as an engineer on that ship that she's on at the start of the movie. And so the time that her and her sister part. So the book ends with her sister saying, "Hey, we got to go bomb something," and she goes on the ship with Leia, and her sister goes off in the bomber. That's where the movie picks up with her sister dying. So at least it makes a little more sense, and it kind of makes you care about the character more. But she still sucks. Yeah. So,
is there any other movie that y'all didn't get to answer questions for that you want to see? Test your might in.
Did we do New Hope?
No.
Yeah, did we?
Just fire them out there. Let's see unless you're saving them for round 2. Do I get a little trophy or something, Ace?
I'm getting you. I'm getting you a belt. Okay.
A belt?
It's going right behind me.
Okay. This is Phantom Menace. Here goes Phantom Menace, real quick.
Oh, Phantom Menace.
I'm wearing that thing.
The name of the alien
everywhere.
that owned Anakin Skywalker.
Oh, it starts with the
It's Watu. It's Watu.
Watto.
I didn't hear what he said.
Waldo.
Yeah. Okay.
Watto.
Yeah.
Watto. When Anakin first met Padme, what did he ask her?
Are you an angel?
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Every time I see Padme, that's the first thing comes to my
Yeah,
mind. Are you an angel?
I'm sure that is. Did you
you an
just
angel?
Natalie Portman, huh?
100%.
During
Gosh, she's
Anakin's
the worst.
Jedi board, what
She
did
is
Yoda say to
amazing.
Anakin?
What?
During Anakin's Jedi board, what did Yoda sense in Anakin?
Fear.
Fear.
God, I should have done this
Much beer.
Fear. Much fear I sense
Much
in
beer in this.
Much beer.
Cold, because he says, how do you feel? And he says, cold, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate
Who
suffering.
tried to force Queen Amidala to sign the Trade Federation Treaty?
The freaking Viceroy dude.
Viceroy.
Viceroy. And who did Queen Amidala ask for help during the Battle of Naboo?
The underworld guys.
The
Or the
Gungans.
underwater guy. The Gungans, yeah.
The leader of the Gungans. Do we have to know his name?
Boss Nass.
Oh, Nass.
Yeah. So yeah, that was cool. Here's a new hope. What did Obi-Wan tell Luke happened to his father?
He got killed by Darth Vader.
Vader killed
Vader
him.
killed
Yeah.
him. Betrayed him and killed him.
How did Luke convince Han Solo to help save Princess Leia?
He whipped it out.
With
A
money.
reward?
Well,
He said she was rich.
Yeah, rich. Yes, he said riches.
Which character said the line, "I have a bad feeling about this"?
Han Solo, isn't it?
C-3PO. C-3PO.
Is it 3PO?
Obi-Wan.
It's not Obi-Wan. Is it Luke?
It is Luke. Luke said it.
What was the context?
They were
They're
headed towards the
flying.
Death Star,
Yeah, they're flying.
and he was like, "I have a bad feeling," because they was like, "Oh, look at this," and he was like, "That's not no base."
He goes, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah.
Okay, during the medal ceremony, who received the medal first?
On Solo?
On
Han Solo.
Han.
Yeah.
and Luke.
Last
And
one.
Chewie didn't get one.
Chewie didn't get one.
What squadron did Luke Skywalker fly with during the attack on the Death Star?
Red Squadron.
Red Squadron.
Red 5.
That's right.
Because we see Red 5 die in Rogue One.
Nobody picked Attack of the Clones, did they?
No,
Fire
who
him
would?
out there.
Okay.
What do you mean, who would?
Who did Yoda tell? Who did
That movie
Yoda
is
tell?
so boring.
Who did Yoda tell that
Do you even
young
Star Wars?
Skywalker is in pain?
What?
Who did Yoda tell that young Skywalker is in pain?
Mace.
Mace.
Correct. He told Mace.
It was when he slaughtered all the village full of sand people, and we just ignored it.
What name was used to place the order for the clones in Camino?
Cypher Diaz.
That's right. Why didn't the shapeshifter reveal the name of the assassin trying to kill Senator Amidala?
Got assassinated with a dart.
She got killed.
That's right. During the fight between Obi-Wan, Count Dooku, and Anakin, who got knocked out?
Anakin.
Anakin? I don't
Anakin
know.
got knocked out.
First. He got knocked out first, then got up and got his hand cut off.
Well, but when he got his hand cut off, he got knocked out. He was out. Like,
didn't he get knocked down first though? And then
not knocked down, knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, he got knocked out. Okay.
I just remember Yoda comes in too, and
Yeah.
That's when Yoda tears it up.
Obi-Wan and Anakin are assigned to be a part of the security detail. When they got off the elevator, who met Padme? I mean, when they were coming to meet Padme, who greets them first?
Jar Jar.
That's correct. It was Jar Jar.
Solid, Jared. Why is Jar Jar in Padme's room?
Because he became like a senator.
Hey, there's a theory.
You want the real answer?
Hey, there's this like theory
No, I
that
don't.
Padme was actually was one of the apprentices with Palpatine
No.
because of the fact. Well, because of the fact that
Stop shaking your head over there, foo-foo.
she's. I mean, she did the vote of no confidence. She's also the one who left freaking Jar Jar, who knew Jar Jar wouldn't be able to do what he needed to do. I mean, I don't know,
Hey,
maybe
the Gungan people made Jar Jar the representative, so it's the Gungans' fault, not Padme. Whoever would think Jar Jar would make a good senator?
After reading both books, I couldn't agree with that, but that's a good theory, though, Joey.
Yeah, it's definitely.
All right, Empire Strikes Back. Who pulled the X-Wing out of the swamp?
Yoda.
Yeah. Which hand of Luke's did Vader cut off?
Right.
Right hand.
It was the right hand. How did they find Luke after he lost to Vader?
He was
Calls out
hanging.
for-
Hanging from that
He
thing.
called
Cloud
out
City.
for Leia.
in
But
the
how
He
South
uses a
City.
force.
That's right. He uses the Force with Leia.
He starts
Oh,
saying
okay.
Leia
What trap did Vader set for Luke in Cloud City?
at dinner with him.
The carbonite.
He wanted to put him in carbonite.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about when they walk in the room and Vader's at a table and he has a mask on. He can't even eat.
Not for Luke though. Luke came after.
Can we focus on the important aspects of that question? Why was Vader at a fully dressed dinner table? Vader has a helmet on. He can't eat. What's Vader
Because
doing?
Vader-
Conversation.
and
He's a
does
good
whatever he wants.
conversationalist.
He wanted to have a conversation. He did.
He's a good conversationalist.
Okay. And the last one, what was the name of the sand planet? I mean, the snow planet where the main battle took place?
Oh,
Oh,
It was Hutt. And the last one, Solo, Star Wars story. That's the last one, last category.
nothing.
I don't know any of this one.
Okay. What organization did Dryden Voss work for?
I don't know who that
Red
is.
Dawn.
Hand?
Crimson Dawn. It was
Who
Crimson
do you
Dawn.
think Red Hand?
Okay. Who double crossed Solo when they returned back to Dryden Voss? Beckett.
Beckett.
Like, I just think
I didn't remember his name.
I don't know. I don't
Woody
know any of these
Harrelson.
characters.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson's character. Okay. Who chased Beckett's
That's all
crew
I
on the
got.
train?
What?
Who chased Beckett's crew on the train?
Pirates, right?
Memphis Ness and her crew. Remember they
Oh, I
had
got
those
that.
face spikes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
He had the
it.
cool mask.
I just don't know the names.
I understand. Well, you would have went to multiple choice. Luckily, you didn't pick this category. All right. Who was the leader of Crimson Dawn?
Darth Maul.
Maul was it. All right. And who voiced the character Ryu Durant?
I don't even know who that character is.
He was the character that had like 6 arms. And he was in Beckett's crew. He was flying the plane in Beckett's crew.
No
I
idea.
kind of know this.
As you remember, Solo saw that he had extra arms when they were dressed like the army people. And he
Is
was
it Ron
Yeah.
Howard? Did Ron Howard do it?
no.
Oh.
Y'all
Is
are
it
gonna
someone?
be
Is it
mad.
someone that we love? No, don't say it. I think I know it. Is it someone that we're pushing to take over Star Wars?
I'm not gonna answer the question. Just
Joey, who are we pushing to take over Star Wars?
John Favreau.
John Favreau.
Favreau is the voice.
I didn't know it, but Joey, help me out.
Man, that was a lot of work putting this together.
Ace, bravo, man. That was
You
good.
did good, yeah.
That was awesome. Bravo.
Take your
Those are
bow.
hard questions, though, Mister. Oh, it's gonna be easy.
I can't wait for my belt.
What are you talking about? You went to multiple choice and got it.
I wanted questions like, what color is C-3PO?
Yeah.
But technically, like, wasn't he red at one point because he had a red hand?
What color was C-3PO's
Fill in the blank. Blank saber.
May the
Dark.
break be with you.
You gotta remember, my oldest son is 7, so let's just keep these easy questions.
Joey, you came in
finished-
second place, bro.
Yeah, you almost won.
Right.
That was good.
Hey, Ace, I'm wearing
Hey,
my belt
guys.
everywhere when you give it to me. I
What
can't
you're
wait.
saying is I was the first one to lose.
I'm so excited.
No, you actually, if we didn't get those extra questions, you probably would have won.
Yep.
Would have won if we didn't have the extra questions. I was adding it up.
Okay, guys, that was fun. I'm glad you were all here. Love you guys. And all you guys out there watching, if you like this, just hit some likes, give us some comments, tell us you want some more of this, so we'll definitely do this. So, love you guys. Every Thursday, 7:30. Be here. Take it easy.
That's
We're
right.
out.
Bonnie, are